The sound of rain pouring down on our bodies. I can still hear it ringing in my head. An assault on Narco's trap to weaken the outer lines of their defense. But we were stormed. Too many paladins were defending this place. One after another my kin fell beside me. And then a heavy blow knocked me down to the ground. I do not pity my fall. It was an honor to give my life in this battle. But apparently, this was not the ending that I deserved. As I opened my eyes, I saw my fallen brothers and sisters next to me. Confused, wounded and ashamed, I had awoken after the battle. I fixed my mortal wounds and saw it as a sign of Kral that my time has not yet come. I don't know how I was able to make it back to the kingdom of the Shek, but somehow I did. I headed straight for Armour to inform the stone golem about our heroic battle. But as soon as I entered the gates, I could hear a crowd of Shek cursing in my direction. Coward. How can they say this to me? It was hard to ignore, but I had to meet the stone golem. As soon as I stepped in front of her, I could see the disgust in her face. I explained my situation and what had happened at Narco's trap, but she barely listened to me. She looked to the ground, and then she spoke her last words. They were like needles puncturing my ears. You know our rules. You know what we do with cowards. They held me down and cut my horns. How can they do this to me? I am a loyal and proud Shek warrior, and they mark me as a failure and coward, forced to do grunt work and get treated like a lower life form. The guards dragged me out of the throne room and threw me on the ground. A crowd was cursing my name, shaming me for things I did not do. I did not flee this battle. I survived. But I will not take it. I won't be forced to be treated like that. The stone golem took my honor, but I will take it back. I will unite all the Shek that have been treated unfairly. I will take the horns of Astata and toss her honor to the side, as she did with mine. After I made up my mind, I traveled back to my home in Squin, where I grabbed my belongings and marched towards the hub. A lost place for a soul like me. When I was out of the city, I saw a Shek running after me. I thought they were already trying to stop me, so I drew my weapon. But it was another broken warrior with the name of Ruka. The stone golem also betrayed her, and her honor got taken away. She heard about my mistreatment and knew that I was up to something. She swore loyalty to me, and that she will not rest until my enemies are taken down. I took Ruka in and promised her that I will make them pay. Astata, your rule will be over soon. I, Shaikan, will break you.
Hello, my fellow Kenshi players, and welcome back to a new series. Shaikan the Broken has arrived, and he wants to destroy the stone golem. And this task is very hard to do, because Shaikan is weak. He got his horns cut, he survived the battle, and now he lost most of his stats. His armor and his weapon got taken away from him. and also his honor was tossed to the side. And to make up for all of this, he has decided to defeat Asata the Stone Golem. And my guys, my friends, new people that are already on my channel, don't just run into there. God damn it. Guys, I want to welcome you. It has been a bit of time, but here is the new series. I've been tinkering on this for a few weeks now, writing the story, working on my intro, and now I finally come back to you, reborn. This playthrough is going to be extremely hard, guys. We are playing the Legendary of Kenshi mod, and that means that our enemies are strong. I'm going to show you the stats of Asata the Stone Golem here. As you can see, this is insane. Her stats are insane, and also her guards have very high stats. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is going to become an extreme difficult playthrough. But hey, I have you guys with me, right? That's why, please guys, head down to the comments. There's a template there, I pinned it on there, and fill it out. I need you to help me defeat Asata and restore Shaikan's and, of course, Ruka's honor. So do me the favor, I need everyone here. We need a big army. We need a big army, because we can't only get so strong, and we can't only get such good gear. I need an armor smith, I need a weaponsmith, I need a scout, I need a Kirk farmer, whatever you feel like doing, I need you in my squad. Well now, I've made more than enough of an announcement to you guys, and well, we find ourselves back in the hub. Shaikan has decided to wage war against the Shek kingdom, and that means, let me show you, this is the faction stat. There you can see who our allies are and who our enemies are. What was pretty obvious for me from the start is that the Shek kingdom and the Holy Nation, they hate us. We've declared war on the Shek kingdom, so they hate us. We made this official. We are now a wanted man in the Shek kingdom. And the same goes for the Holy Nation, because we have waged war against them for a long time. But, to compensate for this, we have made peace with the Band of Bones, the Berserkers, and the Graal's Chosen. We want to overthrow Asata, and this is a very hard task to do. I'm saying it again, we are playing the Legendary of Kenshi mod. This is going to be extremely hard. So, yes. Now we have to start off somewhere. We need money. We need to train our toughness, and we need to gain strength. These are the most important stats at the start. Now, of course, we need money to feed us, because Shaikan and Ruka, they are Shek. So their food consumption is extreme. So if you don't know, Shek have a higher hunger rate. And that means that they need more food. Because everyone that has played with Sheks at the start, and you have a squad of Sheks and you don't know how to play Kenshi, you're going to starve very early on. So yeah. Now there's one thing we can abuse though, I mean, I don't want to say abuse, but the hivers. The hivers will be a very important part in this series, because the hivers, we can trade with them. We need their building materials, we need everything they have at the start, so we can start going. Now, making our own kingdom or base at the beginning is very bad, because we'll get raided by the Holy Nation and the Shek kingdom very early on. So it's important for us that we don't do that. We don't start a base right on. Now, of course, the best way about going about this is, hey, we start in the hub, we buy a building, we start researching, we start making our weapons. You know how it works. But I also know that last time when we did this, I also started off at the hub. Now, the main problem here is it does make sense. It makes sense to start off in the hub. It is a very good location. I also thought about going to the swamps, but I don't want to deal with the lags in the swamps. This is just too much. Okay, first let's see if we can find some of those dust bandits, steal their goods and sell them. This would be a really nice start. Oh, and I have not shown off my stats. I have randomized the stats to 10, so you can see we do have some stats really low, some stats a little bit higher. I thought about starting off with higher stats, but to make things fair and to make the series a little bit longer, we are going to start off with very low stats. This is also for the people that do come into the series. So if you come in here, I'm going to make you a character, and your character won't be too overpowered. But to compensate for this, I have installed the mod that allows us to train. You know, the training material, so we can train our stats to the 80s. Now if you think now, whoa, we don't have to fight, we can train everything to 80 without that. Like I mentioned, we are playing the Legendary of Kenshi mod and it's fair. Believe me one thing, we will struggle through this series. We will struggle a lot, so I'm going to use some things to make it a little bit easier. Haha, there we go. So, there's already a fight. Okay, we just have starving bandits here. We're still going to join in on this battle. Going to train our stats a bit. Yeah. They're attacking so slow. Well, of course, we are really weak, but we will get stronger. Ooh, a triangle bandit. Actually, not so bad. But we can't really turn in his bounty, because we are enemies of the Shek Kingdom and the Holy Nation. I mean, the United Cities is a bit too far away. But hey, maybe we can get those triangle bandits over here. Come on. Let's fight those. Ah, that was a very bad hit. Okay, they're following us. Very good. So, before Shaikan gets knocked out, let me run inside of the bar. Okay, it looks like they're already struggling in here. Oops. Well, I'll try to help them out. Oh yeah, very important thing. I just want to mention that in case if you are new to Kenshi. When you are wounded, especially at the start, go back a little bit, pull back. Oh wait, I can't heal myself right now because I'm in combat. Okay, Ruka has a bandage. Not that much, but she has a bandage. So if you pull back now, and if you heal yourself, Ruka doesn't have much of a bandage, but I just want to show you. Always make sure that your limbs are healed. Especially your main limbs like head, stomach, chest. Because if they are healed, and you get knocked out, you don't bleed out. You don't die. Because when there is everything injured and you are not bandaging yourself up and you get knocked unconscious and you don't have a second person or a third person to help you, you are going to die. You can't survive this. So very important, always heal yourself up, especially at the start. I'm going to show you when we do the toughness training later on how we're going to do this. And I realized now after doing so many series that I should probably also talk like some people don't know what Kenshi is. Some of my series have many people who don't know how to play Kenshi, so I'm going to explain a few things here and there. Okay, we don't want to steal from the tech hunters, that's not a good idea, but I'm going to take the boots of this hungry bandit leader. But it's this triangle bandit here, I'll take his stuff. Got a bandage too. Okay, I'll take his hat. You know what, we're going to give this to Shaikan first. Shaikan has the main priority. Oh, and this sells for quite a bit of money. Put them on medic. Shift and a click on this will automate it. It will give them the job option, of course. But these are the Kenshi basics, which you probably know. We are now going to loot the bandits. We're going to sell the stuff. And we're also going to beat them that are on the ground. It's a very good training at the start. Got some triangle bandits here. Actually, let's pull back. And Shaikan just got knocked out. No problem, no problem. Let's get back here. Gotta make sure we get help from the trade ninjas. Yes, and they're already going out there. Oh, you see this 1000 cats? Nice. That's a very good start. A very good start. I'm also gonna take off all their bandages. And once we have the bandages and the money, that's already a really good start. 200 cats, it's also fine. Let's go over to Shaikan. And here's the thing what I mentioned. We are now healed here. And even though it's getting slowly worse, it's not as bad as you don't have anything. And you see it's even going up. It's not even going worse. You're currently healing up. Because if this is not healed, you're going to die very, very early on. Already looks like that we could join the triangle bandits. We're already encumbered because we're just having some weapons in our inventory. Yeah. That's the problem of not having too much strength at the start. Hey, you're going to change this. You're going to change this. So this guy has a little bit of a better weapon here. Okay, I have now looted most of the weapons, so let's sell them and see how much money we can make. Oh, 3,300 cats already. Well, isn't that nice? I have to double check this. I have the mod that shops have more items, but I only think I have the ×4 one. It seems like there are a bit too many items in here, but hey. Like I mentioned, it's the Legendary of Kenshi mod, so we are going to need some help anyway. I'm going to buy us a ration pack. as this will keep us fed for quite some time at the start. And I'm gonna use the bats here as they doesn't cost us any money. Oh, and I promise you one thing, guys. In this series, we're not going to attack the United Cities. I know in the last 2 series, we took over their cities. I'm not going to do this time around, okay? Emperor Tengu, I don't really care too much about him. I might even consider joining the Trader Guild, like paying them some money and getting them as my allies, because it's not a bad idea. It is not a bad idea to have many allies. But I don't think that the United Cities and my other allies, they work well together. I also am not sure if they will help me defend my base, even though I'm their ally. So, guess we're going to find out very soon. Or not very soon, but in this series. Alright, back to full HP. Now, I do need to train my strength now, just a little bit, because Shaikan is encumbered. By 60%, even though he just has his basic stuff on. So yeah, let's run around a little bit. Let's train some strength. Always important when you train strength, carry someone around on your shoulders, because if you don't do that, you get a maximum of 25% strength XP. But once you carry someone, see, you can go up to 50% strength XP here. We just got lucky. Someone just skinned this Garu here. So free money. I also want to ally with the trade ninjas very early on. Or with the shinobi thieves, sorry, not the trade ninjas. Ooh, someone's fighting down there. Now I've been running around a little bit to gain our strength up. So 10 strength on Shaikan and 13 on Ruka. I think a bone dog is chasing us. So who was fighting here? The dust bandits are fighting the triangle bandits. Well, if I run in there, they will start to attack me. So, I think I'm waiting this out a bit. Till they have retreated. Looting the dead. Okay, we're gonna wait here just a little bit. Where's this guy going? Following the leader. Oh my. There's a bone dog. Gotta take him out. Very good. Take his meat. Let's take everything he has on him. Just in case. And where was the... Oh, there's a dust bandit here. So might as well take his stuff. Let's take the boots with me. The helmet. Everything that is worth some money. Oh, he just ran into attack hunter. Might as well loot him too. Gotta say my inventory is getting a little bit full. And let me drop this and take this. No, doesn't work like that. Then I have to swap it out. There we go. Free money! Free the money! Okay, we are back at 3,600 cats. By quite a bit of money. And because we have our food ration in here, we're still regening quite a bit of hunger level. So that's really nice. We're gonna run around, train our strength up a little bit more. Keep an eye out for any potential loot that we see. For example, over here, Boneyard Dog is fighting. Oh yeah, it's a brawl. It's a brawl. We're going to use this. Everything's worth some money. I mean, obviously what you could do already, we could go down to the hivers and make some money by just waiting around, looting the big things and the gorillas, and then selling their gear. Oh, who's attacking us? Oh, the dust bandits. I thought the goat was trying to attack us. Yeah. Let's get this guy. I'm not sure if we can win this battle. Doesn't really matter too much. Because we'll only get stronger from this. Oh, we just knocked out this one dude. Now we can tag team him. Okay, never mind. No tag teaming anymore. What's his stats? 15 attack. But we hit him there. Very good. So where's the one dust bandit that we knocked out? He just rolled down over here. Ruka, let me first aid you a bit. Don't want you to die. Did he just... Wait, did he loot me? No. He's really bad at shooting, so he will miss me a lot of the time. So I'm just gonna heal Ruka back up. Then I'm going to loot this guy, drop his weapon, and put this in here so he's naked. So when he stands back up, he's not really a threat anymore. Oh, that was a very nice hit. Oh, another one just joined in. Okay, we also got knocked out here. Should not be a big problem. Blood level seems fine. Yeah. Now we can we play that now? Okay, playing that. Now we're gonna stand up. Boom. We just got 4 toughness from this. The best way of training your toughness. The best way. Horn or no horn? That's the question. Let's heal Shaikan back up. And don't attack the goats, because it's the biggest mistake you can make in Kenshi. Attacking the goat. Because you think the goat is weak, but the goat is not weak. Let me loot this guy here, and let me loot this guy. This dude. Can we knock him out? Got another one. Never mind. It's fine. Bloodlust KO. Well. Ooh, and see, the tech hunter is helping us. He just healed us up a bit. Problem is, I want the tech hunter to go away. Yeah, because of playing that. And we stand back up, and boom, we just got 13 toughness. I think we just got 13 toughness. This is so amazing at the start. Look at this. And this is how we are going to train up our toughness. Let's get Ruka, and let's move back into the hideout. Oh, there's some dust bandits here. Yay. Help me! Help me, trade ninjas. Oh, there we go. Quite making trouble. What is this? Oh, no, not the barman. Spare the barman, he didn't do anything. We don't want the barman to get knocked out because he's going to buy our stuff. Very good. 5.8k cats. That's what I'm talking about. 6,000 now. Yeah, boy. So let's get up here. Let's go back. Get some sleep. Okay, it's nighttime and I do see a dust bandit camp over there. So, that's my call. I gotta go there. Let's move over with Shaikan or Ruka. Who will take it? Okay, let's go with Shaikan first. Let's go over there. And now we're gonna do some toughness training. Very important that you only go alone. I mean, you can go with 2 people, but going alone ensures us that we are playing that all the time and that someone else can pick us up, worst case scenario, if we are getting attacked. So we're gonna wait here a bit. They will aggro us. There we go. Now we are going to move back a little bit so we don't are fully in their camp, so someone can pick us up in case we get knocked out, which will happen. This will also train our melee defense here. Good, so now we got knocked out. It's fine. The good thing is we are, see here? No, we are bandaged here. You see that? So that means this will deteriorate, but very, very slowly. And our KO points are 24, so that means as long as we stay over -24, we will not get knocked out. Now what's going to happen here? So let me see, let me show you that. So we are playing that now, we are healing ourselves, so it's going up because we are playing that. And we have the medic trait, very important. Activate the medic trait. And now, we are healing ourselves up. So we're healing up, up. Let's wait until everything is healed up. There we go, and now I'm gonna stand up. You saw this? We just got 4 points in toughness by doing this. This is the most effective way in training toughness. And toughness is important to survive. So we can also go back in now. Yeah, we got knocked out again, it's fine. So now, what's going to happen now is we're going to be in the recovery coma. As our points are now on -40. But we are not going to die as it will go back up again. To make this a little bit better, so that you don't instantly fall over and are in the recovery coma, the best way of doing is by getting better armor. Because having better armor means you take less damage, and that means you are not in the recovery coma so often. So what we can do here is now, since Shaikan will not die from this, we can take Ruka and do the same thing. So let's go here with Ruka, and you see here recovery coma. So it will take 43 ticks now for him to stand back up. So it has to go back to 0. Now Ruka is joining in, so we're going to go a little bit farther out. You see the damage on the chest? So we're going to do this now. We're going to run back. It's a little bit tricky. You can bait them and attacking you. Very important that you do this right now, okay? Listen to me, very important. If you don't feel safe, just wait for Shaikan to go back to 0. So we're moving back again. Moving back. See here, go heal yourself. Okay, that was my mistake because I was standing on uneven terrain. So you're seeing this? I'm healing my stomach back up. Very important that you do this, because if you get knocked out, and this is too bad, you see? When this is too bad, you will get knocked out, and this is too bad, you're going to end up dead sooner or later. So let's run up here. Let's heal up the stomach even more. Getting shot at. It's fine. Best way of doing this is just go behind him, because they will shoot him then, or miss completely. Yes, you're seeing this? Just goes back up. You just stay doing this here. You're gonna get attacked a few times. It's fine. Okay, now we got knocked out. We are -8 now. This is fine. No problem. Nothing's going to happen. We can't die right now. It's not possible for us to die in this situation because we have bandaged our injuries. Now we're going to do the same thing again. Wait, where are the dust bandits? Somehow, I don't know what's happening right now, but the dust bandits just disappear. That's not good for us because we're gonna stand back up. We got 2 points in toughness. Now, you have to, I'm gonna remind you, the more enemies that are around you, the faster you're getting your toughness up. The higher the toughnesses you get. So, yeah, the dust bandits, I don't know what happened to them right now. I'm going to use their sleeping bags because why not? But yeah, no idea where they just went. Maybe a group of triangle bandits or someone was attacking them. Or I have the feeling that sometimes when their leader dies, which someone's dead over here. My question is, how did this guy die? No idea whatsoever. So yeah, since this dust bandit camp is dead over here, we can't really abuse the playing dead system anymore. So we might as well go back to town, or we're going to try to find another camp. There are also many camps over here in the Skinner's Roam, and many dust bandits running around. You could also do this with starving bandits, like with huge groups of starving bandits, but keep in mind that sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why it is. I have no idea, I can't tell you that. But sometimes it just doesn't work. What do we have here? We have slave traders fighting bone dogs. We don't want to mess with these bone dogs, that's for sure. We can wait when a big group of bone dogs... yeah. There are just a few slave traders in there, so... yeah, we don't go in there because this is going to end really badly. Oh. Getting attacked by starving bandits. This is not so good because they are going to steal our food and I actually don't want to give them our food. So, ooh, there's some nomads here. They should help us, I think. Let's see, are they helping us? They are helping us. Very good. So, nomads are helping us. So we can join back into the fight. Yeah, you don't really want to lose your food at the start. Especially not food rations because they are worth quite a bit of money. Come on, Ruka, you can do this. What? Oh, come on. You can't be serious. I've been looking away for a second and a slave trader just ran over there and enslaved us. Well, that's Kenshi for you. But not a problem. This is actually... Yeah, of course. Oh, and now I'm getting attacked by the slave traders. Well, isn't that something? Yes. This is a little bit bad right now. Okay, Shaikan. Unlock these things. Now Ruka is also enslaved. Well, this can happen. It's not a problem. It's actually pretty good because now we do get the prisoner shackles. Pick up Ruka here. Wait, where are my sandals? Oh, they're over here. Are they fighting right now? No, I think they're enslaving the others. Okay, good. Picked up Ruka. Gonna give this to Ruka so I'm not encumbered that much. Let's try to make it back to the outpost over there. Very important. But we are getting attacked already. So they will try. They are currently busy fighting someone. Let me see who they are fighting. They are fighting dust bandits. Okay. They are probably going to win, so we're not gonna risk going back there. We will pick our things back up as soon as they have ended their battle. So not a problem. And now we also have one more good thing. Now, you might say, oh, you got enslaved now, whatever. It's fine, because now we have the prisoner shackles. And with these, it's even easier training your toughness. Because you can stumble in a fight. Then you get knocked out unconscious and then you can stand back up. With doing this, you can increase your toughness even faster. So thank you, slave traders, for helping me out. So we're going back in here again. No Proplerino. Put you in here. Now go back. Go back, Ruka. It's fine. You're gonna unlock your shackles. Are you kidding me? What is a dust bandit doing in here? Guys, can you help me? Please explain why you're not helping me. Okay, this is a little bit weird because usually dust bandits should... because trade ninjas should help you against dust bandits, but... it's Kenshi, so sometimes it does bug out a bit. Let's go back to unlocking the shackles. Now, shackles are gone. Okay, I made a mistake by removing the shackles with someone else. You don't have them in my inventory anymore. My bad. But it's fine. We have one pair of shackles, which are enough. I can work with this. You know what, guys? I think for a first episode, we did pretty well. I feel pretty confident in us now. We have, or had, a very good start. Toughness 24, toughness 18, strength is up there. We're slowly getting stronger. And yes, I can't wait for the next episode. So, hopefully, you guys will join me. And I forgot to say this at the start, but if you like what you see here, if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot, and also dropping a like or a comment on this video. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.